This is the 2021 Blue Wave 2800 Makaira. And let's go ahead and walk you up the side. And let's start here in the aft with this low hour Suzuki 350. You'll see that it is on a jack plate and also accompanied by a power pole. Now this Suzuki 350 just had the 300-hour service done, and its annual service has been done for 2024, so you won't need another annual service until 2025. And over here on the port side, you're gonna see your swim platform with ladder. And that brings us into our cockpit. And if I go ahead and just remove this strap and pull this up, you have aft seating. On port and starboard, you're gonna see twin live wells. Let me go ahead and open those up. And now facing forward, you're gonna see rod storage on both sides. And then of course, dead set in the center, another big live well. Open up, just huge. And it's a good time to bring up just this beautiful hardtop. Hardtop matches the boat. You'll see rocket launchers everywhere, lights, speakers, storage, and of course, access to your upper station. And that brings us up to our helm seating, and you'll see just very comfortable seating and both outfitted with bolsters. And that brings us to this Blue Wave 2800's helm. And I really do like this helm. I love the windshield. Then you'll see on the top of the helm, they give you a cutout, throw your wallet and keys up there. Then you're gonna see a Ritchie compass. You're gonna see these twin large color Garmin displays. Then you're gonna see your switches. Then you've got your Suzuki display. And you're gonna see over here, it's got the Optimus steering system. And then you've got your jack plate controls as well as your power pole controls. And now we'll go ahead and access the tower, and you'll see they give you steps to access the tower. You have your first step there, your second step there, and then right up to your third step. And they also give you hand grabs along the whole way. So let's go ahead and jump up into the half tower. And that brings us to our upper helm, and you'll see just a really nice, comfortable upper helm. And let's start with where you're standing. I mean, nice, comfortable, padded standing area. And then if we look at what's directly in front of the captain, you've got that big color Garmin. Over here, you got your stereo controls, trim tab controls, you got your Garmin VHF, you've got your throttle. And then if I go ahead and I spin around, it'll give you a good shot of these seats. And they're set up as a bolster now, but you can see they both go down to seats for the captain and first mate. Just very comfortable up here, and I really like the hard top. Just think the whole setup really just works very nicely, and you'll see just a bird's eye view in this half tower everywhere you look. And that brings us to our side console, and you'll see here it's lockable, and then we open up and it's a very roomy marine head. You'll see the current owner keeps the Coast Guard equipment in here, but you'll see there's plenty of space in there. You'll see your battery charger, your battery switch, your fuses. And if you come down here, you've got the table leg stored in its own holder, which I like. That never rattles around now. And also you got plenty of storage in there as well. And that brings us up to the bow, and you'll see we have it set up for comfort, great seating, sun pad. And I'll just go ahead and give you a couple other looks. And with a quick transition, you'll see a nice large table sets up in the bow. And here's a good view of the bow set up as a nice platform for fishing. And now facing aft, gives you a good shot of the seating in front of the console. And of course, this is a Yeti cooler underneath. And if I just go ahead and lift up, access to your Yeti, and then I'll go ahead and open the compartments. And the first thing you'll notice both on port and starboard is this huge rod storage. This is lockable Right now, the current owner just has fenders stored in there, but you have lockable rod storage, and they're very large compartments, and that's on both sides. And then in the deck, just huge amount of storage. You have an anchor stored in there right now. And then if you look, once again, on port and starboard, more storage on both sides. And then all the way forward, you'll see Blue Wave includes one more live well for the bow. And then if I come all the way forward, you're gonna see your anchor system as well as the plug for the Minn Kota trolling motor. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and I name opportunities for the new owner to make improvements on this boat. In terms of condition, I mean, this boat shows incredibly well. I really don't see any wear whatsoever. I don't see any wear on the soft goods. I don't see any wear on the fiberglass inside or out. Even, I mean, you look at the T-top, it's beautiful. The upper station is beautiful. Everywhere I look, it just shows exceptionally well. In terms of opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat, I mean, it's outfitted exactly as most people would want. It's got the trolling motor, it's got the power pole, it's got the upper station. The Suzuki 350, it was just serviced, had its 300-hour service. I don't see anything that somebody would want to do right away. I mean, the only thing I saw that did show a tiny bit of wear is you'll see in the floor here, he's got a C-deck pad, just, you know, softens a ride. It does show a little wear there, but they're kind of supposed to. It's where, you know, it's where you stand. So I certainly wouldn't replace that until, you know, it really needed to be replaced. But that's really being nitpicky because everywhere you look, it just shows remarkably well. And one more thing I wanted to add is I love this non-skid. I love the pattern. I love the grip of it. It's really nice non-skid all throughout this boat. And I just think this boat is ready for whether you're going fishing or a family fun day on the water.